Welcome to the Jay and Dave Show. I'm Dave. What kind of weird duppy thing is that, guy?
Change it up, guy. Keep you on your toes.
All right, Twinkle. Right. That's Twinkle Toes Jay. Stay on your toes, Jay. Remember, was it Twinkle Toes Fred Flintstone? Wasn't he like Twinkle Toes when he was a bowler? Remember Fred Flintstone? They called him Twinkle Toes.
Well, when you say Twinkle Toes, I always think of Three's Company. It's just like
Mr. Furley.
Mr. Furley
used to always say that to and what's it called? Mr. Furley was the one before him, Mr.
I don't know. I just remember.
Oh man, what's his name?
Jack living with two girls.
This guy. He was the first landlord, and when he moved out, Mr. Furley came after.
Yeah. He would just
it's gonna come to me at some point.
Jack
TikTok.
Living with two girls.
What was the first landlord on Three's Company's name?
Tinkerbell.
Yeah, I think he's the one that used to do that. Remember him and his wife? They used to live together, the older guy and his wife. Oh, that was a good show. Anyway, welcome to the Jay and Dave Show.
Welcome.
We like to get out of the way right off the bat.
Your mama.
Okay, we did that already. You know,
yes.
He was first, I was second this time.
Got her off her back.
Yep. Yeah, we're all right. We're off the rails. We're off the rails like fucking 8 seconds into the show.
What?
I just want to remind them.
On brand. We're on brand.
We're on brand. I want to remind them to like and to subscribe and to comment and share. Make sure and share.
Sharing is
with all your friends.
Not Karen.
Just like we just shared your mama.
We don't share Karen. Kick Karen to the curb.
Yo, see, it brightened up. Anyhow, you know what?
Focus on me.
We've gone so much off the rails. I don't even know what the fuck today. You know, YouTube stuff.
See that? My good side.
You tell them the best way to support the show
is to holler at your boy. Go to bigtings.com.
That's it. Go to bigtings.com. BIGTINGZ.com. Grabbing the merch from bigtings.com is the best way to support the show. Head over there. BIGTINGZ.com. And you're probably going to catch an ad for that in the first intermission here.
Well, catch ads all over the place.
That's right. Anywhere you go. Go check our social media too, actually.
Yeah.
Go to the social media. JAYANDDAVE22.
The same handle.
Same handle as what you're looking at right now.
Same handle.
Wherever it is.
Well,
I think it's down.
I would put it here, but when you keep pointing,
here.
I might have to put it all over the place.
All right, sorry, right here.
Right.
Go there and check out all our social media stuff. On TikTok, there's a lot of card openings and random stuff. On Instagram is all like a ton of reaction videos.
Yeah.
And then X just has it all.
X has
everything. A
little bit of
episodes,
whatever. You know, we like to mix it up.
Go check it out. Go follow all those things, like those things, comment on those things, share those things. Now that we got all that out of the way, what do we jump right into?
Pet peeves?
Yeah, go to pet peeves, man. We can do that. I can just start. I was struggling for what to start with, but there's the regular one that my daughter fucking pissed me off with yesterday. And she's chewing gum, and she's chewing like a cow.
Yes.
They're like the open mouth, loud ass chewers. Yo, I used to get my head bust.
Of course, guy.
For doing that. Like if I was anywhere around my mom, I probably still, if I'm anywhere around my mom and I start going with my food or my gum or whatever.
It's a wrap. I was going to say.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
One time.
And you know what? That shit has leaked over to me now. Now I cannot stand when my daughter's sitting there eating cause I say the same lines and everything. I'm like, what are you, a cow? Wow. You chew like a fucking cow. And I say it, and I'm like, holy shit, I am my mother.
You are.
You know, I'm just like, what the fuck?
It's like the time wheel just gone back in time, and you know, you see. You know what it is, though?
Yo, what up, Rick?
When you're a young kid, I
Andrew?
thought that my parents were mean. I always thought my parents were mean.
Oh, me too. I thought they were
they're the meanest person.
Mean, so strict, yeah.
They're not even strict, just mean. Like, you're not a nice person. And then I become a parent, and I'm like, they're not?
Yeah.
Because I can't stand the same things.
Yeah. But also, they probably put that in us a little bit, right? Like being the way that they are.
Well, no.
They probably put it in.
I think that when you're young,
you
just can't see how you're being.
Yeah.
And then when you get older, you realize, like, how many times you go back in time and look at old pictures and like, yo, I wore my hair like that?
Yeah.
Or I left the house dressed like that?
Yeah.
Who didn't?
True.
Are you my friend? So why didn't you tell me?
Yeah. Why, you know what I mean? Tell me I look like a thing. My mom used to laugh at me sometimes when I was like just 14, 15, and I left the house thinking I'm looking all cool.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to walk into the living room just before I leave, and then she used to just burst out laughing.
Of course.
She'd be like, yo, what are you wearing? You know? And she's like, button up your shirt, because I wear a plaid shirt always unbuttoned.
Right.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
With like a either a wife beater or a t-shirt underneath.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes like I had a silver chain that was like
yes.
You know that link chain? Just
yeah.
The one that everybody fucking has because it's the easiest to afford.
Exactly. $200.
Exactly. And I'd rock it like that. And to me, I look good.
Yeah.
To be and when I look at that now, I used to be like, yo, what the fuck was I doing?
You in your Fonzie outfit.
Exactly. And my mom used to be like,
hey,
you think you're some kind of saga boy? Button your fucking shirt up. You know, like
saga boy.
She used to call me a saga boy. Hey, you think you're a saga boy?
I haven't heard that. No.
Yeah, and because I used to have hair, and I put grease in it. So I use those. I don't know, just grease. You rub it up like this.
Yeah, of course.
Grease up all my hair, and it used to look good. So guess what? I never wore a hat because it'll fuck up my hair. You know.
True.
And it goes minus 30. And I'm like, and I'm heading down to somewhere, and she's like, "Yo, you're not gonna put a fucking hat on?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "This boy think he's some kind of saga boy and this and that or whatever." She just started saying stuff, and then she called me dotish. Hey, boy, you real dotish boy. Like minus 30, and you going outside. And then she used to like hit me with like, "You have all those ears, like your ears this big." And you're not gonna cover it? You're not gonna cover it with a hat or an earmuffs or something? You'd be like, you bigger scunt. You're like, you're going outside to fucking catch all the wind.
Exactly.
Your ear gonna drop off.
And Jack Frost gonna come nipping at your ear.
She used to just pure shit talk, bro. She used to fucking rip in on me every time before I left the house. Anyhow,
but you deserved it.
Yeah, I did. Because now I wouldn't let my daughter do that.
Exactly.
She's trying to leave the house with thing undone and stuff like that, and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? It's cold outside. Put your shit on. And well, she's actually 8 now, so I can still actually control that a little bit.
Right.
You know, by the time she's 14, 15 and stuff like that, she's probably gonna have her own style, dress the way she kind of want. And no matter what I make her do, as soon as she step out the door, she's probably gonna just go right back to what it is anyway.
Put the fear of God in them. Like, yo, as long as you live in my house, you can dress the way that I want you to dress. And if I find your ass outside, stay outside. Stay there.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Dave?
But yeah, True and Loud. That's the one I'm going to do because my daughter does it all the time.
Okay.
And she don't get the clap that I used to get. But I tell her stuff like, you sound like a cow.
Yeah.
You sound like you just regurgitated a bunch of hay, like all that. I just start going into all this stuff. And she's like...
They can't see it.
Yeah, so anyhow, that's all. That's my pet peeve for this week. It's mild. Usually I get hyper fired up with my pet peeve.
So mine's along the same line as yours.
Yeah. What up,
my
TikTok
pet
Live?
Peeve is when...
How you guys doing?
My son and my daughter drag their feet.
Oh my God! I just talked to her about this too.
Yo, listen.
Because they're boots.
Yes, they wear boots. First of all, any puddle, any snow, anywhere they gotta go, they gotta step in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but not only they stepping in it and making a mess, but then they gotta drag their feet through it, guy.
Yeah.
You know, and then when you look in the back of their boot, it looks like they're homeless because half their boot is like...
Oh yeah, it gets shaved off, right?
And it's like, yo, look at your boot.
Yeah.
Because you drag your damn feet, and now you can't even stand straight. You're looking, you know...
All the rubber's gone.
Bow-legged.
Out the back.
Looking bow-legged.
It's pure tread on the front, and it's smooth in the back.
It's not even smooth, guy. It's on an angle, guy. Because they drag on one side of the foot all the time.
Yeah.
Yo, drives me nuts.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
What up, TikTok? Thank you guys for the likes. That keeps us in the rotation. Thank you guys.
And then I gotta buy new boots next year because you always wreck your boots.
Also, we're on TikTok Live on this side. When you follow our social media, if you follow TikTok, while we're filming, you can get on the TikTok Live and be part of the show. Throw in questions and do whatever. Jay says I'm cokey eye because I'm always looking this way.
You are cokey eye.
Anyhow, I think I'm just cokey eye anyway.
Yeah.
But the dragging the feet thing. The dragging the feet thing, though, that's an inside joke.
We'll let you know.
Yeah, the dragging the feet thing is like, I tell Noel that all the time. I'm just like, yo,
pick your foot up,
man.
Pick
your feet up, man.
Like, she
can do it. When I tell her to do it, she walks normal for like 5 minutes.
You know what? Because every kid does it.
Yeah. They all just lazy. Boots are heavy.
They're not heavy, guys. They can walk.
My daughter, I don't know.
They can walk.
Because she used to walk on her toes for so long, right?
Right.
She's just sort of mostly coming out of it now. She still goes up on her toes maybe 20% of the time, let's say.
Right.
But for the first, I don't know, 8 years of her life almost, she was on her toes.
Right.
And I think wearing shoes that make her flat-footed,
right?
Like boots, you can't go up on your toes. So we buy shoes for her that are just kind of bendy at the front because she used to just do it. We just bought nice soft Nikes and this and that or whatever. Nike, new sponsor of the show, right? Right, Jay? Nike? No,
not a sponsor.
Oh shit! All right, but anyhow, like I said, like we used to do that. So I used to think it was mostly because of that. Then I realized, what am I talking about? Every fucking kid does this exact same thing.
Yeah.
And it's whatever. Somebody says Jesus Christ loves us.
Jesus loves me, yes, I know. For the Bible tells me so. Little ones. Don't know the rest.
We ain't
going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, because we're fat boys for life.
And let's be getting indicted for RICO.
Because we're Johnson & Johnson's for life.
You know, let's be getting indicted for a trafficking RICO case.